Welcome everybody to Grounded. Today we're gonna be building a base on the Birdbath. I've been preparing a little bit with a little bit of essential stuff that we're gonna build with. So the first step is gonna be to build an elevator on the side, and once we get up there we are gonna build a zip line over to the wheatstem factory that we have, which is, I don't even know if I can see it all the way over, yeah, I don't know, somewhere over there. And we're gonna be sending over a bunch of wheat stems so that we can start building up there. This will be absolutely insane, and it's gonna take an insane amount of time. So if you do enjoy these grounded building videos and you do want to see more, you know what to do. Please leave a like down below, that really helps. Now, a little bit of a problem might be all of these mosquitoes that are up there. They are honestly really annoying, but we do have the ladybug armor, the complete one, so at least we're a little bit safe when it comes to, well, taking damage. Now the elevator for this one, I'm thinking that it was gonna be here on the side or even on the back, because I want to have it like a little bit out of the way. I think for the most part we are gonna be taking the zip lines to this one, but in order to get up there at the beginning now would be to get an elevator, or maybe we just skip the elevator. Now that I think about it, we could actually go up into the hedge, go up this branch, and then just jump down. And then just build a zipline straight away. Ooh, that could actually be a thing. Although the problem is, when we get over here, we can't really get up though. So we... I don't know. I think we are gonna build an elevator just to have it. Just in case we ever get here and we need to get up. Then I don't want to have to like go all the way around, or like having trouble going up here. So yeah, we're gonna build an elevator first on the back of this one. And once we get up there, build a zipline. At the moment, we barely have any wheat stems here, and we barely have any grass either, only at the front. So I think we're just going to build this elevator with grass, and maybe build a little bit perimeter around, because there are spiders that are going here. Alright, this kind of look a little bit weird now, but this is basically the platform. So we're going to have a door right there, we're going to build a small roof here, and then that's going to be the elevator right up, and we're going to go up here, and this is the platform that we're going to stand on to go up. I think this will be a good spot for it, so we're going to be kind of right there. Which we should be able to get up there in that gap up there, hopefully. If not, we'll just fix that when we get up there eventually. But that's just gonna be a small little, just a small building around the actual elevator, just to make sure that it doesn't get destroyed by the spiders that are going here every now and then. And then we got these ones as well. Ah. That's a lot of damage though. Honestly, not bad. That was a lot of damage. To be fair though, we upgraded this one to level 5 already, so that's quite a bit of damage. See, the bonus is, well, a little bit. Alright, I think we can finish most of it, so finish the door and finish that one. Okay, we're completely good to go now. We can build a roof. We're gonna do that later though, I think. So now we're just gonna start with the actual elevator here. Okay, we're on our way. We have 2 done. I don't know how many we're gonna need though. I think just... okay, I think it's higher than it looks, honestly, from here. So I think we're gonna need quite a few actually. But either way, as I said, we're barely gonna be using this one. Only when we're actually here doing something. Most of the time, if we go here, I think we're just gonna take the zip line, because that's just gonna be the easiest, you know. So yeah, this is just for convenience when we're here. But now I just gotta collect a bunch of grass and just keep building this one straight up. You know the drill. It's just the same thing over and over, so I'm not gonna show you too much. But I'll catch you when I'm up there. Hey, look at this. We just got up. Now the problem is, when I jump on these ones, I can't get up straight away. I need to bounce one more time and then, oh, and then get up. I think we need to have, either we build a platform right down here and then build a staircase up, although that's going to be too tight. So we're going to have to place another platform right above that one, I think. Just so we're bouncing up, you know, just one higher. And then here, I don't know. I think we're just going to build a... So, see, this is where kind of the base will be, obviously on top of that one as well. But I think we're just going to build a staircase right up to that one. And then up there is where we're gonna have the zip line. Most likely. We actually did have a little bit of stuff here. I think this might be the first golden or a mega milk mauler that we have. Thank you. Okay, what else do we have? Anything else up here? Ooh. Scabby. But yeah, this might... Oh, wait. This might actually be a very good place to have the zipline, because the... Well, I guess the wheat stems would actually kind of drop down into this one. So we already have sort of a catching system, whatever. So the question is, where is... Wait, where's the wheat stem factory? No, yeah, it's gotta be over here somewhere. I do see something going... Oh, I don't know, actually. The wheat stem factory should be somewhere right there. Because I know I have a free site over here, because I saw this from over there. But the question is, will it be enough angle? I mean, it should be, right? It should be. What I'm also thinking that we're gonna do later is we're gonna extend this out to these branches. So we're gonna have a few outposts. That's obviously gonna come in the future. We're not gonna be able to do that today. So we are gonna be building a base up here somehow, some way. And then make it even better. But yeah, the zip line has to be the first thing, because we need a bunch of wheat stems. So that would be the first step. I think this will be a very good place for it. Wow, that is absolutely perfect. Hold on, let me just see if it works. Yep, just like that. So there's gonna be a double bounce at the end, just to make us go all the way up. All right. So the elevator is completely done. All we gotta do now is, I think we're just gonna be building it with these. Might be a little too high, but that's fine. All right, it's a brand new day. I just built the lean-to up here. So now we're just gonna be building this one. I think that's gonna be a very good height for it, actually. All right, so all we need is just 2 wheat stems, a few clover leaves, and some sap, and then we're all the way up to that one. I don't exactly know. I haven't really planned out how this base is gonna look up here. But before we can do any of that, I think we have to build the zip line so we can get a bunch of wheat stems here. Now, it would be very cool if the wheat stems could actually land in this one. Although, as we saw on the other one that we built, that went over to the cliffside base, all the wheat stems went flying when they actually landed there. So I don't know if we're gonna have to build a little bit of walls up here or not. But hey, I think we're just gonna have to try it. Just to try it. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I built this one. And I also built just a platform and this one. So the wheat stems are gonna come over here, and hopefully they're gonna be flying into this one. If not, we are gonna be building a little bit of walls here at the back, just to make sure that they land or like stay in here. But I think we're just gonna have to try it to know. So, oh, by the way, also, I have 51 silk rope. I don't know if that's gonna be enough, actually, but okay, yeah, it's gonna be... Oh my god, we need 64! Oh, shit. That is a little bit more than I thought it was gonna be. To be fair, though, this is honestly across the whole map. It's all the way from over here to over here. This is crazy. 64. Okay. But, hey, yeah, we're gonna have to do it. Already connected. And then I was also thinking about connecting it to the cave base. That's gonna cost 51, so we're not gonna be able to do that right now. But in the future, maybe. Okay, so how many more do we need? 13. Well, we gotta run all the way back then, I guess, to the base. Make them, go over to the wheat stem factory, and then just seem to connect them, send over a bunch, and see if it works. Alright, let me just test that, and I'll be right back with you. So, everything is completely done. We have been building the zip line, and I also built this over here, because I did actually send over a little bit just to try it out, and most of them ended down here. So I was thinking, okay, it's probably that they're like kind of flying away somehow, some way. I'm not sure. Either way, I built this, so hopefully every single one that we send over is gonna end up in here. And this could be like the gathering room for all the wheat stems. Now, I am not sure how we are gonna be building this. I have no idea, actually. But I think I'm just gonna be sending over a bunch right now. And once we have everything over here, then we can decide how we want this. So, yeah, let me just send over as much as I can and see how many that actually gonna end up here. And then we're just gonna start building. Alright, this is gonna be moment of truth. Let's see where every single one ended up. Okay, it doesn't look good. It does not look good. Wait, what? Where are all the planks? I can't find them anywhere. Like, they're completely gone. Dude, I just sent over so many. Oh my god. Wait, what? That is so weird. Where did they go? I'm so confused. Are they inside? I feel like they're like kind of like inside this one, maybe. Okay, so there were a bunch down to the right. Over here to the left, there's nothing. Now there are a few lying here to the right, but like this is not even close to being every single one that I sent over. There must be inside here. This must be some kind of bug in this one, which was actually the same thing over at the cliff base. Like at the I think the wheat stems kind of went into the rock and down, and I think it's gonna be the same thing here. Okay, so what we should be able to do to make this work is just build a lid over the water. That way the wheat stems shouldn't be able to go through there. Okay, well I just wasted an insane amount of these ones, but hey, it is what it is. It's still gonna be worth it. So I think if we just build like this and then just across everything, that should make them stay in here. Maybe I can build this down a little bit. Something like this. Oh yeah, that's gonna be very, very far down. And then I just build a half one, like right here. Okay, everything is a little bit uneven because I built it from two different sides. I built from here and there, so they don't really go together. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some time, take all of this down, and then just rebuild everything from over here. And then we're gonna have this as a platform around here and make sort of a small, yeah, I don't know, just to make sure that all the wheat stems are gonna end up here. It's gonna take some time, but I think we have to. It's gonna be worth it. Okay, I just completed it. So we're just gonna have a small little arena here, I guess. And I don't know if we're gonna keep this for later on as well, or if we're just gonna build something else. I don't know. Either way, the base, I think I do wanna build in this, so that we have this as our main base. So we kind of build a side roof, a pinecone roof, just like this, up. And then we can also build above the water, like right here, so that this will be a kind of a platform. I think that, because then it would look kind of like a pyramid. And if we don't want to keep this later on, we can just move it, obviously, and maybe have like a top here with something else. I don't know. And then I said before as well that we're gonna extend this base up on the branch. That's obviously gonna come in the future, but we need to keep that in mind. But I think having this as our base inside here would honestly be very, very cool. I think that's what I'm gonna do. There's a lot of possibilities here. There's a lot of things that I can do, but I think I'm just gonna take the first good idea that I have, and that is that. Just to keep it like that. It's gonna be very hard and kind of tricky to get it to work, but hey, it's yeah, I think that can look good. If I can make this work, then it's definitely gonna be a banger. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Alright, so hopefully this should keep all the wheat stems that we send over in here. Oh, I need to build something here as well. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Okay, you're pissing me off. What the? Okay. This should make the wheat stems stay in here. Also, under here, like in here, I have a one more of these ones, a half wall. So everything is now intact. I'm gonna move these three, and then we're gonna go over, try and send over a bunch. This should definitely work. Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay, so that's actually good to know. Every single time we build one of these, well, from the wheat stem factory, we need to make like a cage, pretty much, with stem, because otherwise it just disappears. All right, but this definitely worked. Okay, so now we're gonna start by placing a lid on top of the water here, on everything. We could possibly not build all the way into the end, so we build like a little bit outside here. It could be pretty cool having a little bit of water inside the base, you know. So I think I'm just gonna leave a little bit, but a lid here is gonna be the next step. Now the question is, can I actually build here? Okay, yeah, I can. I thought it might say like, look, you don't have building permission or something. I don't even know what it's called. Either way, We're gonna be placing a lid, just like this, as close to the water as we can. Or, actually, wait a minute. We could potentially build with the bayons. Although, yeah, if we look at what we need, eelgrass strand, silk rope, and bear leather, nah, that's gonna be way too expensive. No. Let's just build with this, as close as we can. Dude, look at that. So, okay, I think I'm gonna be building, instead of down here, up here, because then it's gonna be very smooth when we go in. But look how clean that is. It's exactly in the corner of every single side. That could not have been better. Alright, we're completely out of wheat stems now. And we don't even have enough crude rope, and we've only built the outer layer. This is actually taking a lot more resources than I thought. So we need to go back to the cave base, our main base. And we need to make a bunch of crude rope, like an insane amount. We need to fill all of this in, and when we build these ones, we're gonna need a bunch of sap, a bunch of clover leaf, and it only takes one wheat stem for these ones, so that's decent. So what I'm thinking is something like this. Maybe. I think we're gonna have it one up though. So we're gonna have kind of a wall. Well, let me just try and see what angle it's gonna be. And then we take these ones. Kinda like that. And then we could possibly build another wall down. Oh yeah, just like that. Because then we can fill all of this in up here as well, if we want to. Ooh. You know what? That's not bad. Oh, so it takes a lot of work. This is going to take an insane amount of time. We are not going to be able to finish everything today. Not even close. But I will try to build the lid and also the walls and the roof up. Just so we have everything in here. Just to have it built in, basically. That's what we're going to do today. And start building the base inside here. You know, having all the essential stuff that we need in order to survive. Oh boy. This is going to be so sick. So, as you could just see, I just made a bunch of progress on this. We've completed most of the layers around everything. And, well, actually, the full layer around. And now we're starting working on the roof. I really think this is gonna come well together. So we are gonna be building the roof here as well. And a door. So that as soon as we get up from the elevator, we can just walk straight in. I was thinking like a palisade gate. I don't know if that's gonna look good though, but yeah, we can try that later. But I would like to do something else up there as well. So when we finish all of this, we need 101 wheat stems, 196 clover leaf, 98 sap. It's gonna take a little while, but it's still fairly easy to collect those resources. Now we are gonna have a little bit of stuff going in as well. And I'm also thinking that we are gonna be removing this one and be removing the whole cage here. And probably, so if we recycle this one, we should be able to get back all the silk rope basically. And we're all gonna be getting back all the wheat stems from this as well. And then we're gonna be building this in. So this up here, as you can see, I've made this pretty high. So in here, we can make sort of a layer at the bottom here. So it would make sense just to make it on, yeah, probably that level. Around everything. And that could be the floor. And this could be sort of the main base up here. Or, well, not the main base, but like an extra base, I don't know. A top layer base. Because down here is obviously going to be the main base. I don't exactly know what we're going to be putting here when it comes to rooms and stuff. We could maybe fix that, or we just keep it open. I really like when it's a big open space in the base. Big fan of it. But yeah, we're coming a long way, but we're not even close to being done. I'm going to be finishing all of this though, and then I'll see if I have any more ideas that we can do. Alright, so I finished most of the roof. Well, actually pretty much the whole roof. So right here, I think we're just gonna be building the same as we have around everything. Just have it like this, because I really like this opening right here, when it goes down all the way. I don't exactly know if we're gonna have any doors or anything. I mean, I don't think we need it, because there's not gonna be any hostile stuff over here. Except for the mosquitoes when they respawn. That is the only thing. But I mean, we don't really need to have a door. And I am a big fan. We're all gonna fill this in as well. So what I'm thinking that we're gonna do right now, we're gonna test this out. Hopefully, we get back everything. So if we recycle this one, we should get it back. Okay, nice. 64 silk rope, there we go. So we're gonna take away all of this. Remove all... yeah, by the way, I sent over an insane amount of wheat stems. Actually crazy. So take away all of this, build the roof completely through here, and then place walls as we have like this across here as well as a floor, as I said before. And then I think we're pretty much done with the shell for this base. This is turning out really well, like really well. Super happy with it. Alright, let me just take this away and finish all the small details. You know what? I think we're completely done with the shell. So, from the inside, we're completely locked in here. Or locked in, whatever you want to call it, built in. We are going to have two entrances though, one here and one over there. So this, as I said before, we're pretty much never going to be using this one, but I do want to have it open like this. Something like that, just to have it, yeah, maybe. Sure, why not? And then over here, I think we're just gonna have it open. So, building inside of here is gonna be... like, I don't exactly know if I want to have different rooms and stuff like that. I kind of feel like we're just gonna have it open. Then we're gonna have like a storage system. We're gonna have a little bit of the essential stuff. And I would like to have a staircase up to that one up there as well. Let me just show you. So, everything is completely done. And here we built the floor in here. And also built this one just so I can get up or get out of here. Now in here we could have a staircase from one of these walls that goes in here. So from inside the base we can go up here, and then we could go even further if we decide to build even more. But this is definitely a very good starting point for this base. We're definitely not done, as I said. We are going to be building a bunch out on the branches as well. And just continue this maybe even further up if you want to. But for now, yeah, this base is kinda finished at the moment. At least when it comes to the shell. If you take a look at this on the day when it's a little bit of light outside, it is definitely looking really awesome. We cannot see any more water. And everything is... yeah, everything is good to go. Holy shit. It's like a pyramid, you know? We've been grinding quite a lot because it takes a lot of time to send over wheat stems all the way from over there to here and to collect all the things. I will do for the next time that we are working on this one, I will make another zip line to connect it some other way so that we don't have to have everything here in the middle like we had before. But yeah, this is gonna be it for now. So if you made it all the way to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. So have an awesome day everyone, and I will catch you guys in the next one.